Good morning, class. So, as we continue to talk about different ways in which you can get paid, today we're going to look at commission. Commission is just another way of getting paid. In terms, when you look at people like salespersons, they get paid based on the amount of money or the amount of sales that they do. So, this week we're going to look at commission. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and write it here. Commission is equals to, as you can see in the slide, it's the total sales. All right, this total sales multiplied by the commission rate. All right, so for this part of the work, one of the most important things that we're gonna have to be able to identify is how to convert a percentage to a decimal. All right, so let's say, for example, I have 10% times 100. All right, if I want to put this in a calculator, I have to change 10% to a decimal. But how do I do that? I remember that I have to find the point, which is here, and move it two places. All right, so this now becomes 0.10. And then I can multiply this by 100, which is going to give me 10. All right, so let's say we had 7.5%. All right, I know that 7.5% is the same thing as 7.5%, right, which is 7.5%. So I'm going to take this decimal here, and I am going to move it two places, 1, 2. So the point is here, and I have to put a placeholder, as we often consider, right here. So this becomes 0.075%. All right, and that's 7.5% converted. All right, so let's go into the example. If we go into the first example, it tells us that Milton is a sales rep at an estate. All right, so Milton, as y'all can see, I'm going to do example 1, and it says Milton, all right, and it says he gets 7%, 7.5% commission on all sales. All right, so his sales for the first week, his sales equaled 290,000, and they want us to find his commission. So I'm gonna say Milton's commission is equals to 7.5% times the total sales, which is 290,000. So now I have to change 7.5% to a decimal. So 7.5%, as I know it, is the same thing as 7.5% times 290. All right, so I'm going to move this 1, 2. So this becomes 0.075 times 290. All right, and if I plug that into my calculator, 290, I'm gonna get $21,750, and that is the amount that he receives in commission. All right, that's his straight commission. So let's look at another example, example 2. All right, let's go to example 2. Example 2 states that you work at a sports store and you get 10%. So this is you work at a sports store and you get 10% commission. So 10% as a decimal, we know that's 0.10. All I did was move the decimal place, 1, 2, put a placeholder there. All right. So you get 10% on everything. Your sales for that week, it amassed what? $2,480. So they want us to find the commission. So commission is equals to 10% times $2,480, which is going to be 0.10 times $2,480. And if I put that in my calculator, I'm going to get a commission of what? What will my commission be? If I put that in my calculator, it's going to be $248. And that is how you do the first part of commission. All right. So now you're going to go ahead and work these class work problems on your own. And then we're going to come back and look at the other part of commission.